It's another March Madness game. This will be let me check the bracket real quick. This will be the third game in the tournament. The first two games have been Virginia beating Monmouth 55-38, Maryland beating Nevada 60-53. So in the second round, it'll be Virginia versus Maryland. Let's check out the uniforms for both teams. We'll just have them wear their uniforms. Alright, let's get into it right away. Should be a good one. Let me know in the comment section, who are you pulling for? Tennessee or Georgia?
Grand prize. Ooh, grand prize. It is time to vote.
Should be a good one.
Vote now.
And the next game after this will be Iowa versus Xavier. And here we go. At Stegeman Coliseum. Here we go. Let's go. The star of Georgia, Anthony Edwards, potential #1 pick in the NBA draft, this next upcoming draft. They're saying it'll either be him or LaMelo Ball, so interesting. And Harris, he gets denied. James nails the three. What is going on, Black Space? Yep, tournament. Georgia versus Tennessee. There's Edwards. Oh my lord. Yep, there he is. Do you understand why I just said he's a top player right now? Top 3 pick for sure. He dunks on him. Wow, that was electrifying. Alrighty. And Pons. His layup's no good. He gets his own rebound though and puts it right back up. 5-2 Tennessee. Who are you rooting for, Black Space? Honestly, I'm rooting for Tennessee. I think that'd be a huge upset. That'd be a huge upset. Knocking down Georgia and arguably the best player in the nation. West Covey at the top of the key. There's another three. It's a miss, but Fulkerson with the rebound, and he gets blocked, I believe. And Gresham loses it, but they get it back.
How are you, Sam?
How am I? I'm doing good. Doing good. A little tired, but I'm doing good. How about you? That's Covey layup. He blew it. He gets his own rebound and puts it right back up. Exhausted. Oh, I feel the same way. My practice today was very, very, very tiring. It was a lot of hard work. And they oop it up. Not a lot of oops in college basketball, but alright. Goes out of bounds on Tennessee, remain Georgia ball. Guzmi throwing in the inbound. It goes Harris corner. It's good. Long two.
Beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
3:45 left in the first quarter. Vescovi gets blocked. He was trapped by 3 people in the in the paint. Be sure to leave a like if you're enjoying the March Madness tournament and this video so far, the stream. Subscribe if you're new, and subscribe to Blackspace999 Gaming, of course. And there it is, 3-ball. Georgia up 11-7. Vescovi to the, oh no, he passes it out, gets blocked, and James puts in a heavily contested 100% smothered shot, and oh, Edwards was wide open for a corner 3, but he missed it.
Now featuring lacrosse.
Now featuring lacrosse. Yeah. Just like that, yeah. So, Blackspace now also has lacrosse on his channel. He has Maximum Football, he has lacrosse now, Montana Rain, the college baseball,
And in the Elite 8 of NCAA hockey playoffs.
and the hockey playoffs are now. He's in the Elite 8 for his playoffs, so. And it's very exciting, so. Sure you go check those out, those vids, and subscribe to him. And NASCAR, I almost forgot. NASCAR as well. And Crump gets the tough layup in. Just full of everything. Talk about a guy with variety. That's him. Turner with it at the logo. And big man Pons with the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And all Minnesota named teams lost game 1.
Oh, yep. All Minnesota named teams lost game 1. Yes, sir.
Turner covering.
And Walton cannot get the layup to go. And Guzman with the rebound and the layup. 15-11 Georgia with 1:35 left in the first quarter. Plavsic with the ball to Pons. Pons, he got attacked by many people in the paint, and it's no good. Walden driving to Guzman, and he can't get it to go.
How is it possible? Wide open two. Turner looking around.
And looks like there's a size mismatch in the paint. Will they attack it? Doesn't look like it. And Turner, he misses the layup, but he gets his own rebound, and they'll reset. And Plavsic, and that's no good. Not a good shot there. 37 seconds and counting in the first. And Kamara with the layup.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for. They've been struggling here on offense.
25 seconds left. There's about a 7-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. And Turner with the layup. It's good. We'll see if Georgia holds for the last shot of the first quarter here. With Crump at the logo.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams.
Looks like they will hold for the last shot. 3, 2, 1, Crump. It's no good. At the end of the first, Georgia's up 17-13. Yes, so far it has been a good one. Let me know in the comment section who are you rooting for. I'm still rooting for Tennessee. Did I like the cross video? I thought it was pretty interesting. I liked it. Something different. Can never go wrong with something different.
10.
10? What does that mean? 10? Oh my. The oop with the vicious slam to Kamara. 10 what? Johnson at the logo. Who am I cheering
Who
for?
am cheering for?
Oh, you're cheering for the Big Ten? But like here, who are you cheering for? And now Georgia's up by 8. And Turner, oh my goodness, my dog's barking. I'm sorry for the loud noise up there. She can kind of get crazy sometimes. Facepalm, Tennessee.
Facepalm, Tennessee.
Yeah. Walden gets the tough layup. Georgia now up by 10. Gotta get something going here, Tennessee. They got another size mismatch. I don't know why they're not attacking it, but oh, almost gets the N1. That'll be a foul on Neguzmi, and Turner will head to the line to shoot 2. Lamonte Turner's first free throw is good. Second, also good.
Gotta admit, it's nice not having to play.
Gotta admit, it's nice not having to play. Yeah, sometimes I feel that too. Am I right? Yeah.
Am I right?
100%. Alright, another layup. Edwards with the star of Georgia. Turner to the rim. Tough layup is good. A lot of the scoring so far in this game has been layups. So, not a lot of shooting, but a lot of attacking to the rim. Brown with it at the top of the key. And he'll go to the rim, and he'll get fouled by Bowden. Bowden fouls him. And Christian Brown will shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Brown's second free throw is also good. 27-17 Georgia with 4:45 left in the first half. And Vescovi loses the ball to Kamara. Fast break for Georgia. Edwards wide open. Corner 3, it's no good. But Hammonds with the rebound. He misses another rebound. And Gresham with it in the corner. He shoots. It's good. That'll be a 3 for Gresham. Georgia now up by 13. Tennessee needs to get something off here, and that's no good, but Fulkerson with the rebound. Vescovi for 3, answers right back in Georgia's face with a 3 of their own. By audio. Oh yeah, sometimes it just pauses. But it's fine. Edwards with it. And here we go. Oh, Edwards tried to do a spin move, but it loses it and gains to the rim. It's good with the layup. It is good. And Edwards with it in the paint. Post spin move. It's good. Edwards with the layup. He's got 6. And the Volunteers will call timeout. There first.
This is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect
the corner.
Here's the prodigy, Edwards defending.
I don't know why he's just sitting there. Now he passes it to Vescovi.
6 to shoot.
Vescovi mid-range. That's a miss. Edwards with the rebound.
But there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Edwards with it.
Up top, Edwards.
And he'll go to the rim, but he won't get it to go with the good defense from Tennessee, but he gets his own rebound.
Pass to the general.
And Gresham with it. 3, 2, 1. Edwards, corner three. That's off.
No good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Bowden with the ball. And he loses his dribble.
Here's Bowden.
And he'll go right up.
Some solid
He won't get it to go, though.
And the pressure he put on that shot.
That's a miss.
He missed you. And rim protection at his
Harris.
result is the same.
His layup's no good, but Hammonds with the rebound. And he'll head to the line. Foul on Fulkerson, excuse me.
that one is
And Hammond's first free throw is no good.
for Buckles.
And the second is good.
The second from the line.
Georgia up by 11.
Closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The pass to Flash.
Fulkerson with the size mismatch, and that will be an and one. Like I said, they got to attack the mismatches as Crump fouls Fulkerson. And the free throw is good.
Trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Minute 35 left in the first half.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Pass to A-Train. Now what?
And Walden with it with 4, 3, 2, 1, 3 from Walton. It's no good, but Hammonds with the rebound. Blocked by Fulkerson. And Pons pull up mid-range. No good, but Johnson with the layup, and he'll get, the rebound and then the layup. As Tennessee now with 5 straight points, I believe, as they're now down by 6 with 50 seconds left in the first half.
On the wing, Harris.
Harris with the ball.
The kick out to
He'll kick it out. Walden mid-range. No good, but Hammonds with another rebound, just like last time, but Fulkerson and the Volunteers stop him once again.
I sure did.
Smooth passes to Johnson. And there's the pass to Smooth.
This Covey, he'll head to the line.
And they call the shooting foul.
Fouls on Crump. Crump has 2 fouls.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
3 more and Crump's out of here. And the first free throw is good from Vescovi.
To the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the second one, also good. Georgia only up by 4 now, as I believe they'll hold for the last shot.
To play here in the half.
This game is sponsored by Libin. But actually being sponsored by, the stream is sponsored by Ledexity Gaming and Forever Grips. They have very high quality grips. Make sure you go visit them. High quality grips, very reasonable prices. Make sure to use code CEN311 CEN311 for 15% off your order, and that'll get you 15% off, and it'll help the channel out tremendously. So make sure you go cop yourself some high quality grips. They work for PS4 and Xbox controllers, so make sure you go do that. It improves the gaming skills a lot, and it helps. So make sure to use code CEN311 and go cop yourself some grips. And the halftime report: Volunteers shooting 38%, Bulldogs 48. Volunteers 15 rebounds, Bulldogs 17. Bulldogs are leading in assists and blocks. Gresham with 10 and Vescovi with 9. And I'll end the halftime report. And we now have 1/2 left in this ball game. This is anybody's game. Very tight one. As Georgia will start off the half with a 4-point lead. Edwards, Hammond, Harris, Nugusmi, and Gresham on the court for Georgia right now.
Here's the general. Just 5 to shoot.
Edwards with it. 3, 2, 1. He'll pass it to Harris. Deep 3. That's no good. And Fulkerson with the rebound.
Flash has got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, we've got a moment. Let's hit the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up.
And Vescovi layup. That's no good.
Jay out there with the product.
Harris leading Georgia in the fast break to Edwards, and the layup's good. Anthony Edwards with the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Smooth.
And Georgia up by 6.
Pass to the product.
And Pons with the ball. This is a dribble. And Vescovi with it. 3, 2, 1. He'll get open. Open layup for Vescovi. And that was a pretty impressive alley-oop slam there. As Georgia scores again.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
Bowden with the ball
The wing.
to Vescovi. Fulkerson with the screen. Vescovi, and that's a green mid-range.
Smooth's got 4.
Vescovi has 9 points in the first half he had, and he's continuing it in the second half so far.
Here's the general. He's got 10. Passes to Edwards. Harris outside. Inside. Here's the general.
And Gresham,
That one will not drop.
that will not go in.
He's 4 for 5.
Who was your prediction in upper bracket to make the Final Four?
Who is my prediction? Honestly, if I have a prediction to make the Final Four, I would say
6 on the shot clock.
I'm gonna go with my Gophers just because I have somewhat faith and pride. So I'm gonna say Minnesota. I'm gonna say,
Oh, here's Edwards.
I'm gonna say Minnesota. I'm gonna say Minnesota, and then I'm gonna say Duke. Then I'm gonna say, who else would I say? Duke, and then maybe, then I would say Oklahoma actually. And then the last team that I'd pick
Kentucky.
would probably be, and Turner with the foul. Honestly, I would say Kansas. So if I have a prediction for the Final Four, I'd go Minnesota, Kansas, then Duke, and then who else did I say? Who else? What was the other team I said? Oh yeah, Oklahoma. Yeah, I think that would be a wild if that actually happened, but just my prediction. Kentucky? I was thinking Kentucky, but I don't know. And I actually, I had to put them on there. I had to put in North Carolina because, North Carolina, when you think of college basketball, they're probably a top team that comes to your mind when you think of college basketball. But they're one of the last teams I put in because they have had a very rough season in real life this last year. It's been really rough, so. But I put them in because you can't really leave out North Carolina as Pons with the foul. And Edwards will head to the line. First free throw is good. Oklahoma, yeah. And the second free throw is also good. 3:30 left in the third quarter. Georgia up by 6.
Pass to Flash. To the wing on the left.
And Bowden with the ball. And Bowden, that'll be a jump ball. I'm expecting Georgia to win it here because I believe that's their center versus, I believe, a shooting guard. So, and oh my God, the shooting guard won it. Can you believe that? Oh, wide open, corner 3. He bricks it. That's a shame, wide open. And Kamara with the slam. These Georgia fans are going crazy.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
And Bowden misses the layup. Brown with the rebound. And Kamara with another slam. Oh my God. Tumani Kamara. 4 for 4 field goal wise. And he's got 10 points with 2 vicious slams. And he has takeover. My goodness. And Fulkerson wide open with the mismatch. And his layup's good. Tennessee's just not going away. They keep fighting. Which is like what I like to see. March Madness, I just usually like to pull for upsets, like for instance, Virginia versus Monmouth. I knew that Monmouth didn't really have a big chance, but I was pulling for them the whole game. And Turner pull up mid-range in the paint, it's good. And the game after this game of Georgia and Tennessee, as Georgia calls timeout, the next game in the tournament will be Iowa versus Xavier. That one should be exciting. Honestly, I kind of want Creighton to go pretty far in this tournament. I remember they usually have a good, pretty solid basketball team. But yeah, Creighton. Not a lot of many people bring up Creighton, but I remember they had one Timberwolf player that played for them named Justin Patton, but he got injured a lot, and his career did not last long with the Timberwolves. I don't know where he is now, as Tennessee answers with the layup. And Brown loses it, but he gets it back. And Naguzami's layup's no good. Fulkerson with the rebound. And Turner with it. Fulkerson with the screen. And Turner will head to the line. Foul on Kamara. That's his first of the game. And Lamonte Turner's first free throw is good. Right now he's got 11. And now he's got 12. Georgia now only up by 2. This game has swung from Georgia's side to Tennessee. And 4, 3, 2, 1, Hammond. He gets the tough paint shot. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Will Tennessee hold on for the last shot? It looks like they will. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From the logo, Turner. It's no good. I don't think that was a good shot. And they had that much time to think of something, but it's no good. Georgia up by 4 with 1 quarter left to play. And that right there, the oop, is the State Farm assist of the game. And Fulkerson and Tennessee will open up the fourth quarter with the ball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Hammonds is out there with Walton.
And Fulkerson, hook shot, it's good.
And it's T at the one spot.
It's mostly been Fulkerson and Vescovi for Tennessee this game.
Harris pass it to Walton.
And it's been a lot of contributors for Georgia, and Walden gets stripped when he tries to go up for the layup. And Vescovi to Johnson, he misses it, but James with the rebound, and he'll head to the line. Foul on Hammonds. That's his first. Josiah James with the rebound, and he'll head to the line. James can tie it up if he hits both free throws. He misses the first one. And the second one from James is good. Georgia only up by one now with 6:25 left in the game. This is anybody's game. Win or go home. That's how it is in every game in this tournament. And the tap and alley-oop from New Good As Me. I don't know how to say that last name. There are a lot of confusing last names, so I'm not going to try too hard. And Turner with the ball. I thought he was going to go in for a layup. And he gets the ball stolen. Harris leading the fast break. He'll head to the line. Foul on James. That's his second. First free throw is good. And so is the second. Georgia now up by 5. Tennessee may need to get some stuff going here, as they only have, there's still plenty of time, but got to get some stuff going if they want to advance to in the tournament. Turner with the layup. And Harris, his layup's no good. Pons with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team.
And let me know if you guys have any other ideas that I should bring to the channel. And Pons with the layup. A couple days you should have the college baseball stuff ready so we can mix and match this. The baseball, college baseball as the Gophers with the March Madness and the Gophers franchise, which would be nice. And they get the layup, and the Tennessee Volunteers will call timeout with exactly 5 minutes left in the game. Yeah, and then whenever it comes out in, I believe, August or September, I'll get Maximum Football 20, I believe, and see how that is. And Turner will lead it up at the logo. And here we go. Pons with the ball. He'll go up for a layup. Tough layup, and it's good. Pons with the layup. He's got 8 tonight. All 8 have been in the paint. Georgia up by 1 with 4:30 left in the game. Harris, tough layup. It's no good, but he gets his own rebound. And his hook shot's good.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now Turner.
Fulkerson delivers the screen. There's a size mismatch. I don't know why they're not attacking it. And Turner almost loses the ball, but Pons, his 3 is no good. Tried to tie the game up there.
Here's the general. The pass to Harris.
Harris with the ball.
To the inside.
And Guzmi now has it.
Here's A-Train.
And his layup's good.
Good, the assist from Harris. And that's
And this game's pretty close. It's getting intense. And Fulkerson with another screen delivered. Pons within the corner. Fulkerson delivering another screen. Pons for 3. Another miss from 3 for Pons. And Gresham in Georgia now has the ball.
Here's the general. Kicks the Walton. Down to
And as the shot clock expires, 3 from Gresham, that's way off. And Pons wide open. His layup's good. Vez Pons has 10, Edwards has 12, and the Georgia Bulldogs call timeout. They have 1 remaining in the game. As they look and try to shut down Tennessee and eliminate them. Donnell Gresham for Georgia has been the Jordan player of the game. Surprisingly, it's not Anthony Edwards, but the reason why Georgia has done good this game is because it's been a well-balanced game, and Nugamezi, alright, that's how you say it, Nugamezi, with the layup. Georgia, and now Tennessee calls the timeout. A couple seconds after Georgia scores. And here we go, Tennessee's timeout. Alright, Tennessee with the ball.
Here's the prodigy.
Fulkerson with the ball.
Here's Flash. Now here's Turner.
And Turner.
Rebound by Hammonds.
This kind of floater is no good. Tough to describe that shot. And Edwards with it. He'll attack to the rim, and he'll have the line foul on Bowden. That's his second. First free throw from Edwards is no good. And the second is Georgia up by 6 with 2:11 left in the game. Tennessee is going to need to get going here. Turner. That's no good. Another miss from Tennessee, as there's now 2 minutes left in the game. Edwards' 3 is no good. That might have been the dagger if he made that there. Turner layup. He gets blocked. Edwards will leave the charge. And Nugamezi with the layup. George is now up by 8 with 1:25 left. I believe that means Tennessee is gonna have to have some threes fly now. They're gonna have to hit their shots here. As Turner with the layup, he misses again. Turner has missed 3 times in a row now for Tennessee. And this might be game over. And Nugamezi with the layup. They're pounding Tennessee this fourth quarter. Minute left for Tennessee and their March Madness hopes, maybe. Turner misses again. 4 straight misses for Turner. And Tennessee will get eliminated to Georgia, as Georgia will move on to the second round. And in the second round, they will play the winner of the next game between Iowa and Xavier. Edwards for 3. And it's no good. Tough loss for Tennessee. And Bowden for 3. It's good. I mean, they have a shot, and they're not even pressing. It's over. All they have to do is dribble out the clock. As Georgia advances, they win it 64-57. What a game. As the Jordan player of the game, Gresham, dribbles out the game. Georgia advances to the second round, and Tennessee has been eliminated. Wow, good game, good game. Very, very competitive, close game the whole time. So, not a lopsided game. Not a lopsided victory for Georgia. So, which I kind of like it when it's not always so lopsided. It's pretty entertaining. Good game. Yes, it was. Very good game. All right. Thank you all for watching. Sensational 311.